Leonville Villanueva and Prince Andrew Otro. Introduction. All home security systems work on the same basic principle of securing entry points like doors and windows as well as interior space containing valuable like art, computers, guns, and coin collections. Regardless of the size of your home or the number of doors and windows or interior rooms, a homeowner decided to protect. The only real difference is in the number of security components deployed throughout the home and monitored by the control panel. Security alarm systems have undergone remarkable evolution, progressing from simple mechanical alarm in the 1800s to sophisticated interconnected smart system today. Modern systems integrate motion sensor, cameras, mobile connectivity, and AI-driven monitoring, providing not only real-time protection but also proactive threat detecting and remote control, surpassing the capable of their early predecessors. What is security system? The most basic definition of any security system is found in its name. It is literally a mean or method by which something is secured through a system of interworking components and devices. In this instance, we're talking about home security system, which are network of integrated electronic devices working together with a central control panel to protect against burglars and other potential home intruders. Evolution of security alarm systems. Security alarm systems have evolved tremendously over time, reflecting advance in technology and changing security needs. 1853, the first electric burglar's alarm was invented, marking the beginning of modern security system. In 1900s, wired alarms became common in banks and businesses, providing reliable protection against intrusion. In 1990s, wireless alarms were introduced, allowing greater flexibility and easier installation for homes and offices. 2010s, smart home system emerged, utilizing Wi-Fi connectivity to integrate alarms, cameras, and sensor for remote monitoring. But today, AI-powered cameras, cloud-based monitoring, and mobile apps enable real-time alerts, proactive threat detection, and seamless control from anywhere in the world. A typical home security system includes a control panel, which is primary controller of a home security system, door and window sensors, motion sensor both interior and exterior, wire or wireless security cameras, a high decibel siren or alarm, a yard sign and window sticker. How does a system works? Home security system work on a simple concept of securing entry points into a home with sensors that communicate with a control panel or command center installed in convenient location somewhere in the home. The sensors are typically placed in doors that lead to and from a house as well as easily accessible window, particularly any that open, especially those at ground level. Open spaces inside of homes can be secured with motion sensor. Control panel. The control panel is a computer that arm and disarm the security system, communicates with each installed component, sound the alarm when a security zone is breached, and communicates with an alarm monitoring company. They typically features a touchpad for easy programming and interaction. Is where passcodes are entered to arm and disarm the system, can work on voice command, and can be programmed to work with wireless remote control called key fobs. Door and window sensor. Door and window sensors are comprised of two parts installed adjacent to each other. One part of the device is installed on the door or window and the other on the door frame and window sill. When a door or window is closed, the two parts of sensor are joined together, creating a security circuit. When the security system is armed at the control panel, this sensor communicate with it by reporting that the point of entry is secure. Should a monitor door or window suddenly be opened, the security circuit is broken and the control panel interpret this as a breach of a secured zone. A high decibel alarm is sounded, and in most instances, the alarm monitoring company is automatically notified. Motion sensor. These security components, when armed, protect a given space by creating an invisible zone that cannot be breached without sounding an alarm. These are typically used to protect rooms containing valuables as well as areas less frequented in larger homes. Surveillance cameras, available in both wired and wireless configuration. Surveillance cameras can be used in several different ways as part of an overall security system. Typically using includes monitoring hard to see or distant areas of property, remote building like garbage barns, and workshop. Entry points both exterior and interior like garage doors and front doors. Surveillance camera can be accessed remotely on computers, smartphones, and tablets. They are often used in this method when homeowners are out of town to watch or deliver the other service personnel like caregivers and landscapers, and to monitor the arrival of children after school. They can also be used to record any security breach, which could result in having footage of a home invasion, including a good look at the burglars, and perhaps even the vehicles. High decibel alarm. Loud enough for neighbors to hear. Home security alarm serves a few different purposes. First, they alert the people inside the house a problem occurred. They also shield enough to send a burglars running while also notifying nearby neighbors to the situation. How, oh, Yard sign and window sticker. On the surface, this item might seem like nothing more than a marketing tool for alarm companies, but they play important roles in home security. When you place a security company sticker in a front window and plant their sign in your front yard, you are telling burglars you home is professionally protected and not a wise choice for an attempted burglary. They are effective at conveying this message and should be used as recommended by the security company. Block diagram of the security alarm system. Muna ang block diagram sang security system is sensor, control panel, alarm output, user notification, and monitored center. The next reporting goes to Prince.
What happens when an intrusion occurs? Home security systems are designed to protect people and property by detecting intrusions, alerting homeowners, and deterring burglars. Security systems are designed to perform certain tasks when a security zone is breached. What your security system does is in the event of an intrusion depends on the type of system you're using. Example of intrusions include unauthorized entry through doors or windows, motions detected in restricted areas, glass breaking, or environmental hazards such as fire, smoke, or carbon monoxide. Professionally monitored security system. If your security system is professionally monitored by an alarm company, they are alerted when a security problem arises in your home. Along with high decibel alarms that sounds, the monitoring company is alerted. A trained security expert might attempt to communicate with the homeowner via the control panel if it is set up for two-way voice communication, or will call the emergency contact number listed on the account. These types of security system can communicate with the monitoring company in one several ways, including over existing home phone lines, which continues to work during power outages when battery backup is in use. Wirelessly through cellular radio frequencies like cell phones use, which also continue to work during power outages and when battery backup is in use. Voice over Internet Protocol, which typically doesn't work in a power outage, via the internet, which also typically does not work in a power outage. In the event of an actual emergency, the monitoring company will notify the appropriate emergency response personnel in your area. This includes police, firefighters, and paramedics. The monitoring company will also try to maintain communication with you until emergency response teams arrive at your home. Monitored systems typically allow for the homeowners or designees to be notified by the text message and email when a security breach occurs. Non-monitored security systems. These are plenty of DIY security systems available today that don't include professionally monitored services. In the event of an home intrusion when this type of security system is installed, a high decibel alarm sounds provided one is installed. These systems may also include flashing lights or notifications to the homeowner's devices depending on the system features. Contacting police officers by other emergency response personnel must be initiated by the homeowner by dialing the appropriate number, typically 911. These types of systems may or may not allow for text messages or email notifications to be sent to the homeowner in the event of a security breach, depending on the provider and the system you opted for. Types of security alarm systems. Intrusion alarms are designed to detect unauthorized entry, motion, or glass breakage in a secured area. Fire and smoke alarms alert occupants to the presence of fire or smoke, providing early warning for safety. Environmental alarms monitor conditions such as floods, gas leaks, or carbon monoxide and notify residents of potential hazards. Smart home alarm integrate with smart devices allowing for remote monitoring and real-time notification to homeowners. False alarm and prevention. False alarms occur when a security system is triggered without an actual intrusion. Common causes include pets moving around the home, strong winds blowing doors or windows, loosened or improperly installed sensors, low battery levels in the devices, or even sudden environmental changes such as vibrations or temperature fluctuations. Preventing false alarm is important to maintain system reliability and avoid unnecessary emergency responses. Solutions include using pet immune sensors that ignore small animals, performing regular maintenance checks to ensure all components are functioning properly, installing sensors carefully according to manufacturer instructions, replacing batteries on schedule, and testing the system periodically to verify correct operation. Educating household members on proper use of the system, such as disarming procedures and avoiding accidental triggers, also help reduce false alarms. What are the advantages of having a home security system? Numerous studies shows home and without security systems when compared to those with professionally monitored systems are up to three times more likely to be burglarized because burglars are opportunistic by nature and are on the hunt for easy targets. Choosing the right type of security system depends on your budget, desired level of protection, and whether you want professional monitoring or a DIY solution. Modern systems may also integrate with smart home devices and include backup power to ensure continuous operation. What are the disadvantages limitation of having a home security system? Cost can be a significant factor as professionally monitored systems and smart home alarms often require upfront installation fees and ongoing monthly subscriptions. False alarm are a common limitation which can be caused by pets, environmental factors, or system malfunctions, potentially leading to unnecessary stress or emergency responses. Power and battery dependency means the system without backup power may fail during outages, reducing their effectiveness when they are needed most. Internet or network outages can affect smart home alarms, preventing notifications, remote monitoring, or integration with other connected devices. Home safety assessment questions. Are you of your are any of your valuables visible from the street? Residential burglaries account for nearly 75% of all break-ins in America. If you, if you can see valuables inside your home from your street, so can a burglar. Burglars are notorious for window shopping, so SafeWise encourage you to keep valuables like cash, jewelry, electronics, and guns out of view. Number two, are your door and windows visible from the street or from a neighbor's view? Burglars are always looking for ways to get into your home without being seen. Overgrown shrubs give them the concealment they want to break into your home without the neighbors noticing. Keep shrubs trimmed and be sure to use the yard signs and windows decals provided by your home security company to alert potential burglars that your home has help being protected. Number three, are your doors made of solid wood or metal clad? Nearly one third of burglars enter a home through the front door. An old wooden door or a hollow one can be kicked in within seconds. Help beef up your home security by installing a windowless solid wood or metal clad door. Number four, are your entryways and pathways well lit at night? A dark entrance or pathway is not only a safety hazard, it's like rolling out the welcome mat for a burglar. SafeWise encourages you to use pathway lighting and motion lighting to illuminate your home's interior. Some alarms monitoring providers even offer apps that let you control your home's lighting from your smartphone. Number five is your house number clearly visible from the street. When an emergency strikes, every second counts. Make sure the police, firefighters, and or paramedics can quickly find the right house by keeping your house number visible. SafeWise advise checking your house numbers quarterly to ensure that they haven't faded or been obstructed by vegetation. Number six, can you see who's at the door without opening it? Opening the door to your home without knowing who's on the other side can be frightening and dangerous. SafeWise urges homes owners to select a quality of doors that equipped with a peephole. If your home already has a quality door installed but it doesn't have a peephole, you can purchase one and install it in the door with wide angle peepholes are best because they offer the greatest range of view. Number seven, do you have a cell phone in case of cut telephone wires? Even if you don't use a cell phone as your primary means of communication, having one handy is a good safety and security precaution. Some thieves will cut phone lines before they enter the home, so having a charged cell phone to call for help can benefit you. Number 8, do you have a neighbor who has a spare set of keys to your home? It's always a good idea for a neighbor to be armed with a set spare of keys should you get locked out or if they needed to enter your home in the event of emergency. Just make sure it's a neighbor you can trust. Number 9, do you have all your mail held at the post office when you travel? There are certain things a burglar looks for when they are casing a neighborhood. An overflowing mailbox is one of them. Have your mail held up at the post office if you're traveling for an extended period of time or have a neighbor slash relative pick the mail up for you. Number 10, do you have an emergency escape plan in case of break-in? A burglar trying to break into a homeowner's worst nightmare. SafeWise believes you can never be too prepared for the unthinkable, so establish and practice an emergency escape plan with your family once or twice a year to make sure everyone is prepared in the case of a break-in. Number 11, do you have any yard signs or windows decals that state your home is monitored? Be sure to display the yard and window decals that your home security company provides you with. SafeWise recommends placing these decals on the windows that face the side and rear of your home, as well as in the front because 50% of the time a burglar enters the home via a window or back door. Number 12, do you have fire extinguishers easily accessible through your home? In 2012, a home structure fire was reported every 85 seconds in America. If a fire were to break out of your home right now, is your fire extinguisher easily accessible and functional? In addition to fire extinguishers, SafeWise suggests adding smoke and fire monitoring to your home security plan so your family will be alerted. The the trouble is detected. Number 13, do you have key deadbolts lock installed on all your doors? A burglary occurs roughly every 20 seconds in the US. Outfitting your home's front and back door with a hardened steel bolt is your first line of defense against a burglars because it makes the other door so much difficult to kick in. Number 4, do you have motion sensor light installed? The last thing a burglar wants in the spotlight incorporates motion sensor light into your home security plan, and you'll send a strong signal to burglars that you take protecting your home seriously. In addition to securing the perimeter of your home, SafeWise advises also using motion sensor lighting to secure sheds and garages. 15. Do you have secondary locks on sliding doors, sliding glass doors, or do you secure the door with a dowel on the inside track? Burglars love sliding doors, especially during the summer when they're often left unlocked or open. You should know July and August are the two hottest months to break-ins. So be sure your sliding doors are locked and outfitted with a secondary locking mechanism or dowel to provide additional security. 16. Do you have secondary locks on your windows? Windows account for a quarter of all break-ins entry points. That's because they are frequently left unlocked or outfitted with cheap window locks, make them vulnerable to attack. Make it difficult for anyone to get in with help from secondary locks or window sensors. Number 7, do you have timers on your lights? Daytime burglaries account for nearly 40% of all break-ins, but a dark house is practically begging for a break-in. Inexpensive, easy to install, and simple to operate. There's no reason why you shouldn't have timers on your lights to make sure your home looks occupied while you're out and about. Alternately, many home security companies offer apps that let you turn lights on and off from your smartphone. Number 18, do you keep an inventory of your personal property in case of theft? In the event of a burglary, you don't want to forget to include any stolen properties on a report for the police or an insurance claim. Keeping an inventory of your personal property helps ensures you are compensated for all losses. 19. Do you keep medications out of sight? Keeping medications out of sight means helping keep them out of the hand of burglars who could use your meds themselves or sell them on the street. Keeping your medicines on the counter helps reduce the temptation. Number 20, do you keep your valuables stored in a safety deposit box or safe? To keep your valuables safe, your best option is to keep them somewhere difficult for potential burglars to reach, such as safety deposit box or a safe. Both of these can only be opened with a key or combination so intruders can easily access them. 21. Do you know your neighbors across the street and all three sides of your home? Good neighbors look out for each other and share any suspicious activity they've noticed around other homes, particularly when someone is out of town or at the office. Knowing your neighbors is crucial for maintaining a sense of security in your area. 22. Do you leave a house key under your doormat? Under the doormat is often one of the first hiding places a burglar will check for keys. Your best bet is to leave a spare key with a nearby trusted neighbor or relative. Number 23, do you lock your gates to your backyard? About 30% of all burglaries occur when a door or window is left open or unlocked, including those in the backyard. Keep the gates to your backyard locked, especially at night and when you are not at home, to help keep chances of burglary to a minimum. Number 24, do you lock up your grills, lawnmowers, bike, or other outdoor valuables? Any valuable property that is kept under the outdoors should be locked up when not in use to keep it from easily accessible for burglars. If you can put it out of sight and lock it up, that's even more ideal. Do you lock all doors at night and every time you leave the house, even if it's just for a few minutes? It doesn't take long for a burglar to break into your home, especially if a door is left unlocked. Even if you're only leaving home for a moment, it's important to always lock the door behind you. The same goes for locking the door at night. Even if you're home, the door should be locked. Number 26, do you shred documents with personal information before disposing them? Even if it's something like unwanted junk mail, you should always shred any document that may have personal information on it before throwing it in the trash can. This can help you ensure your personal identity is less at risk for being stolen. Number 27, do your doors fit tight in their frames? Well, an unlocked door is the most common entry point for a burglar. A flimsy door is another common way to break in. If your doors do not fit tightly, you should install a stripping around them to better hold them in place. Number 28, does your neighborhood have a watch program? A good quality neighborhood watch program is to have a focus on educating neighbors on how to actively look out for one another to prevent or lessen crimes in their area. Burglaries decreased more than 30% nationwide throughout the 1990s thanks to neighborhood watch programs. Number 29, have all your doors been rekeyed since you moved in? If your home or apartment was owned by someone before you, there or whoever they gave the keys to could still potentially have a key that can unlock your door. It's best to rekey your home, which is easier than changing all of the locks, so only you have all the copies of the key to your home. Number 30, have there been any break-ins in the neighborhood recently? If a house in your neighborhood have been broken into, you need to be on a higher alert about your own home security. You could face an increased risk of burglary as burglars may return to the area of a successful break-in and target similar houses nearby. 31. Have you secured any mail slots, dryer vents, or pet entries that a burglar could enter to? Even if you keep all your doors and windows unlocked, burglars can still attempt to access locks from a dryer vent, mail slot, or pet entrance. It's important to have some sort of box, cage, or other locking mechanisms over these possible entry points to help them keep your home as burglars proof as possible. Number 32 is your home's exterior well lit. If you have the right outdoor lighting in a place, a well lit home could help deter burglars from trying to enter your home. It's easier to be seen without outdoor lighting, so burglars are more likely to stay away from lights and go in search for darker places to target. Number 33 is your street well light at night. In addition to having a well-lit home, having a well-lit neighborhood can be another deterrent for burglars if the neighborhood is well lit at night. It can help the area to be safer to walk around and burglars are more likely to stay out of the neighborhood as a whole. Number 34. Do you have a company that monitors your home's alarm system? Home security provides can offer 24/7 monitoring of your home and can notify you of emergencies in your home, including fire, carbon monoxide, or a burglary whenever you are. You also have a trained monitoring specialist on the line, ready to help you contact the authorities if necessary. Compare alarm monitoring providers to find the right one for you. Number 35, do you have surveillance cameras? 9 out of 10 convicted burglars say they avoid targeting a home with video surveillance. If you're looking to take your home security to the next level, surveillance cameras can be a strong addition to any home security strategy. Number 36, do you have working carbon monoxide detectors? Each year, more than 150 people died from non-related carbon monoxide poisoning. SafeWise recommend installing carbon monoxide detectors and test them regularly once a month to make sure you're protected against this visible danger. Number 37, do you have working smoke detectors? 3 out of 5 house fire deaths occur in the household without working smoke alarms. Make sure to check batteries and test your smoke detector regularly, at least twice a year. Number 38, do you store your ladders and tools in the locked garage or shed? Don't give would-be burglars the tools they need to break into your house. Make sure tools, ladders, and any other equipment they could utilize is kept locked away. Number 39, have you installed the home security system? Home without security systems are more likely to burglarize than those with a security system. 60% of convicted burglars says the presence of an alarm would cause them to seek a different home to burglarize. SafeWise recommends reading reviews and comparing security providers to decide which one is right for you. If you're like most homeowners, you may not know about all the things that would make your home vulnerable. Now that you've gone through our home security checklist, you can assess possible weaknesses in your home and fix areas that will help burglar proof your home. Thank you.